Bratislava, the second largest city in Czechoslovakia. It has a number of monuments of culture, evidence of the long and varied history of the city and its population. It is one of the oldest cultural centres of Central Europe. It is the capital of the Slovak Socialist Republic, a political and economic centre, also a centre of science and learning, institutes of higher education and of national culture. Bratislava is also a venue of various international gatherings. The autumn of every other year sees an international competition and exhibition of original illustrations of books for children and young people. The Biennial of Illustrations Bratislava, BIB for short. Good books and fine illustrations help children all over the world to learn about the lives of their friends in other countries. Illustrations of children's books keep reaching ever higher standards, and children's books become more and more beautiful. BIB provides a unique chance for making comparisons of illustrations of children's books. It is an opportunity to evaluate them, and is thus a regular impulse for the further growth of this branch of fine art. BIB includes an international symposium and a festival of animated children's films. The participants in 1989 included Madame Nicole Salamon, General Secretary of the International Association of Animated Films, attached to UNESCO. Most of the films shown at the festival in 1989 were inspired by Lewis Carroll's classic Alice in Wonderland. Alice is a traditional source of inspiration for animated film artists and illustrators. It symbolizes the close relationship of the Biennial exhibition with children's animated films. The next BIB, the 13th, will probably feature an international festival of children's animated films where prizes will be awarded. A working seminar of illustrators from developing countries was held at the Slovak Artists' House at Moravany. It was arranged by the Secretariat of BIB in cooperation with UNESCO in Paris. The artistic guidance was in the hands of the teaching staff of the Fine Arts School Bratislava. Each of the artists was told to illustrate a fairy tale of his or her choice from his home country. seminar was led by Professor Albin Brunowski. BIB featured an independent exhibition of the work of Dusan Carlyle, graphic artist and illustrator, who was awarded the Hans Andersen Prize in 1988, the highest award an illustrator of children's books can get, and only once in his or her life. Carlyle was awarded the prize for his compact, highly original and imaginative style of illustrations of an exceptionally high standard. In Dusan Carlyle's work, the Slovak art of illustration has made a lasting and indelible mark in the development of illustrations for children's books in the worldwide context. The Finnish artist Hannu Taina also had an exhibition at the 1989 BIB. 2 years earlier, he won the Grand Prix of the 1987 BIB. Another specialized exhibition was entitled Au Concours, and was held in cooperation with the Asian Cultural Center in Tokyo, which has a close cooperation with UNESCO. The main aim of the center and of this particular exhibition is to support the national traditions and illustrations of children's books in developing countries. A total of 352 artists from 48 countries in 5 continents showed their work at the 1989 BIB. It is the highest number of participants in the history of the BIB exhibitions. BIB is the greatest and most representative show of the art of illustrating children's books. BIB is arranged by the Slovak Ministry of Culture and the Czechoslovak UNESCO Commission. The president of IWBY, the International Union of Children's Books, Dusan Roll, is the General Secretary of BIB. The international jury of the Biennale of Illustrations Bratislava, with its president, Madame Janine Despinet of France, awarded the following prizes. The Golden Apples went to Manuela Barcelar of Portugal, Mobi et Labad, Egypt, Vera Gergelová, Czechoslovakia. Gustavo Rosenfeld, Spain. And Yasuo Segawa, Japan. The Grand Prix of the 1989 BIB went to Marian Morawski of Poland. Au revoir at the 13th Biennale of Illustrations, Bratislava in 1991. Director of Photography. Director. Produced by Slovak Film Bratislava, 1989.